Hey, Reverend. I gave out your bracelets last night, the ones you sent me. They were having a big old party over here last night. I mean, I don't even know. I just kind of peeked and I'm going to be part of it. I'm not that kind of person. But I peeked in and looked, and I came home. I was like, I got these glow in the dark bracelets. I'm going to take them over there. Maybe have fun with them. Big old bouncer guy right there in the front. He was pretty cool. But it's like, these are bracelets. Give them out to the girls. Have fun. Hi, Charla. How you doing? Yeah. Well, I've had kind of a little busy day today. Um, I fixed an old lady's cane. I fixed the guy's flip flops or his sandals. I fixed the sandals first, and then I fixed the old lady's cane, and then I tried to help him fix a ukulele. I was tired, and I was just fell asleep. I was taking a really good nap. And a guy came over and woke me up. It's like, I looked at him, I was like, man, I was having a good nap. For a change, I was having a good nap, a good day. Hi, Sue. How you doing? I don't know if you can drop that PayPal link in my channel, Rubberneck. Here's where I'm at. Oh, wrong way. This is where I'm at. There's a mouse. There's a mouse. They finally decided that, yeah, Dad's going through some serious shit. Thank you. I'm out of money. I'm out of money. I probably went and got something to eat at a food truck today. First real meal that I've had in a couple days, or a couple weeks, I should say. But I would like to stay here. I'm going to try to talk to the owner of the park. See if I can stay here for a couple weeks. I'll give him a piece of my art. My artwork's sitting out there. I don't know if you can see it. But, yeah. I got all three big pieces out there. That's a neighbor that I helped out earlier. I fixed her cane for her. She's in bad shape. She's in worse shape than I am. She's giving me advice and everything. So I took her out today. But yeah, there's my art. I don't know what you guys want me to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Today was probably the best day that I've had, though, since I've been here. since my transmission busted, and, leaving Mount Shasta and everything, all that crap. But at least I helped some people today. I helped 3 people today. I helped out 3 people today. I started out last night and gave them some goodies and stuff. And it's like, here you go. And then first thing this morning, I can't sleep. I really wish I could have slept in until about 10 o'clock, but first thing I did was help this guy fix his shoes, his sandals, with my epoxy, because, she just took off. And then he came back, and since I had epoxy, he asked me if I could fix that person's cane. So I went and I fixed her cane, did a lot special, and helped her out. She's really appreciated. She's homeless. And then he got a ukulele, and we kind of checked that out. And he wanted some copper, so I gave him a chunk of copper. One of my melted bars of copper, I went ahead and gave him that. Just everything free. Just trying to help people out. I was on another guy's channel, and I wish I had my other phone. Actually, I wish they had Wi-Fi. I mean, they're supposed to have Wi-Fi here, but they don't. I can't get on their Wi-Fi for some reason. And no, it's not like the security passcode or anything like that, but I can't get on their Wi-Fi. Or I'd take my other phone and I'll let you guys, I'd just set you on the table and you guys can just sit there and watch. But I'm only down to my one phone because I can't get on any Wi-Fi. It's nice here, though. I mean, it's kind of dry, but, I picked the perfect place to camp. We got shade, so I got shade in the afternoon. Morning time, oh God, it sucks. 8 o'clock in the morning, the sun hits my tent, and it's just like, no. What is this? Add a sticker. What movie can you recite? What? Whatever. That's really nice here. I'm going to try to stay here for a couple weeks and try to get my head straight. I doubt it, though. I don't know. I sincerely doubt it. There's teepee. Nobody watches me anymore anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's teepee. There's a mouse. Cats have been great the last couple days. They know something's wrong. There's a stray cat that's been coming out. I ended up beating her this morning with the Sandal guy. Pretty calico cat. I might have to go spend $10 and go soak in the pool naked. Nobody's talking. Nobody cares. Yeah, 5:30. After 5:30 in the evening, it's close optional. At Jackson Well Springs campground here in Oregon. So I can pay $10 and I can go soak in a pool and look at boobies. But I just I don't want to offend anybody or anything. But I might have to do it before I leave. I don't know who these new people are in that red tent. I didn't see him put it up. I was sleeping. I was taking a nap when that guy woke me up. I guess he's probably over there in that green tent. Him and his girlfriend. You see that green tent right there? Kinda. Well, it's probably kind of blurry, but there's a green tent right there. But he came over and asked me if I had jumper cables and woke my ass up. I was sitting so good for a change. Probably taking a nap. I don't sleep. Wow, look at that circle. Circle in the tree. Yeah. I didn't think anybody's going to come in here. Nobody's talking. I don't even go live anymore. No, I should just disappear. Oh, hey. And you people were talking. Why wasn't it showing on my phone? Are there any food banks? Yeah, hang on, let me go back up here. I can't believe it. You guys were talking. I didn't. My phone wasn't registering for some reason. There is some food banks around here. My neighbor that I fixed the cane for, she told me about it. Hopefully, some people will help us out. Yes. Hi, Margie. Hello. I thought I was sitting here talking to myself. Everything looked frozen to me. So everything. I'm sorry. Margie. Hi, Margie. So, I'm sorry. I'll get back to my original thoughts. Oh my gosh. I really, really need to put the phone out there on the picnic table. You guys can see all these hotties walking by. Oh, there's some. I can only see out of one eye, so. Yeah, that was weird, Charlie. I was sitting there, I was like talking to myself, and there was no messages coming through. So, and there's only like 3 people in here, so I was like, everybody's ignoring me. But no, this is where I am. Hi, Laura. Sorry, I can't afford to send a package out now. I got bigger problems. Yeah, I got bigger problems, Laura. It's good to see you, though, girl. How's Alabama? I should have went back to Tennessee and sued them motherfuckers. Should have sued them for millions and millions of dollars. I still can. I got until January 1st, or I don't know, probably a little bit longer than that. Yeah, Alabama sucks. That's beautiful up here. I was trying to make it in Montana. And then my transmission fucked up. And now I'm sitting here at Jackson Well Springs, Ashland, Oregon. Come say hi. Take a road trip. Come say hi. Oh, I was waiting for this food truck. This Mexican taco, mega taco. I was waiting for it for like 4 days, man. I was so hungry. You know, when you don't eat for 2 weeks, you get kind of hungry. And actually, I did go to Dairy Queen yesterday, and I got a chili dog. I was like, yeah, it's going to be the best chili dog in the world, and blah, 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 from Dairy Queen. And then I got 2 chicken fingers, hot out of the basket. Yeah. I was ready to eat. I was so hungry yesterday. So I finally ate after about 2 weeks. And no, Dairy Queen sucked. Dairy Queen sucked ass, man. That hot dog, that chili dog, just that. I mean, I would have been better off going to the goddamn grocery market and getting a fucking can of Vienna sausages. I mean, seriously. I mean, that chili dog sucked. Now, the chicken fingers are really, really good, but they're really, really small. You know, I mean, you think chicken fingers, you know, you want them at least. How big you guys want your chicken fingers? Like, 8, 10 inches? Oh, I'm just getting so wrong right now. But yeah, no, the chicken fingers are pretty good. I was going to give one to my neighbor, not that one, but that one over there. That's the one that I fixed the cane earlier for. She just took off in her car, but I fixed her cane. She's pretty messed up. I did enjoy the chicken fingers. The chili dog, it sucked. Now, I went to the Mega Taco station today and I had to eat again because when you don't eat for like 2 weeks, you just gotta refuel your body. And so I went and I got a Mega Taco. I should have got the chicken and steak, but I only got the steak. Now that steak that they put in that taco would go really good in that chili sauce from Dairy Queen. It's all chunk. I thought it was going to be like shredded beef and stuff, but no, it's all chunky steak and everything. So, but yeah, I mean, I saved that until tomorrow. So I got some food for tomorrow. Just worried that I just don't want to get up every hour on the hour in the evening and have to go take a shit. When you get old, you got to shit a lot, and it's not really shit. It's like diarrhea squirts. Oh, did I say that out loud? Never mind. Nah, it wasn't really tender. I mean, pulled, people make steak different ways. Chicken would have been tender. The steak, not so much. And just, good. Pull your finger. What? No, I mean, it is what it is, But I've been taking my Imodium and Pepto. God, man, I love Pepto. Been a long time since I've had some good Pepto. So I got a Pepto bottle in my truck. It's almost empty. Yeah, my stomach's been pretty messed up lately, so then you got guys like this. I don't feel bad, except at least his truck runs. Too much information. Why is it too much? Too much to handle? Yeah, they're okay. Chicken wings are way better, but Dairy Queen, like I said, I sat there in the drive-thru line for like 5 minutes waiting for my goddamn 2 chicken finger tender thingies, whatever you want to call it. And they were pretty good. Like I said, I was going to give one to that green tin over there, but she was sleeping, and I was like, fuck it. So I came home, and I took one bite out of the chili dog, and I was like, man, this thing's gross. And then I took a bite out of the chicken finger, and I was like, ha, yeah, she ain't getting it. She's not getting my chicken finger. So I ate them both. Honey mustard. Actually, I gave her like a quarter of my taco today, though. That's the rest of my Mega Taco. And I came back and I laid down in my bed and she's like, "Whoa, this is spicy." Yeah, they gave me some like really spicy guacamole sauce. Uh, I thought a food truck. I thought food trucks would have been really more tender and more better, but I waited for that son bitch for like 4 days just to go get a taco for $9. I should have got a burrito. Burrito probably would have been better. I don't know. Anyways, I mean, yeah, I've actually had some food the last 2 days, so I'm feeling a little bit better and everything. There he goes again. Little tiny Nissan truck going through, but I feel a little better, so I don't have to eat for another 2 weeks at least. I still have survival, but you know, I got a can of tuna, I got a can of Spam, all that good survival food. So, I just got to figure out what the fuck am I gonna do. I'm just tired of thinking about it. I got my chainsaws listed on Marketplace, and I got my Disney cards listed on Marketplace, and nobody's messaged me or anything. I'm trying to sell everything that I own. I need to put my dartboard on there. Why does life got to be so hard? Yeah, it's a lot of work, and I don't have a home. Well, I mean, I don't have a residence. I don't have anything. I lost everything. When Max drowned, I lost everything. You guys saw what happened in Tennessee. You guys were with me in Tennessee, and I had to get out of Tennessee, and I ended up in Reno, and then I ended up in Shasta. Met a good guy, and then he drowned. Charla, when it comes down to that, actually 2 days ago, I thought about that. United Way, um, maybe I don't know. I don't know. I just, today I was just having a really good day for a change. The last 4 days, 4 or 5 days, the last couple of weeks, man, it's just been so shitty. I was having panic attacks. I was having anxiety. Everything was hitting me, and even that chick over there that I fixed her crutch for, she's like, man, I've never met somebody so depressed as you, and you're kind of pushing me away. And she's like, I don't know, in her 60s and maybe 65 or 68 or something like that. And she's been through hell. We've all been through hell. I'm not hungry. I ate today. Yeah, I got real bad. I got real bad anxiety. Oh, she's back. But yeah, she's homeless. She's homeless. I don't know how she gets money or anything, but I don't know. It's just, right now I'm out of money. I mean, I'm down to my last $30. So if you can help me out, I mean, I hate asking, but if you can help me out, um, you know, Rubber Neck posting my link. Yeah, I mean, I lost over $20,000 worth of tools in Chattanooga, in Tennessee. I mean, my livelihood, I lost it all. And I packed everything I could in my truck, and I ended up in Reno, and I stayed at my friend's house, Joel's, for about a month, and tried to figure out where I was going to go from there, and I couldn't. And I ended up in Lake Shasta, and I worked my ass off for about 4 months. And my best friend that I met there decided that he wanted to go kayaking and drown. And they found his body like 3 days before the 4th of July. His name was Max. And then his uncle took over. His uncle didn't like me because I tried to help people. Yeah. His uncle fucking kicked me out of the park. I mean, one day because I signed a piece of paper when Max was there. And his uncle didn't like me, so he said, "Get out." After everything I did for that park, for 4 months, I worked my ass off cleaning up that RV park, fixing the backhoe and doing everything. And it just, turned into a mess. I just don't know. I'm gonna hit your damn tire. I just fixed that damn cane. This is Kel. She's been through hell. Oh, Careless. It's good to see you. I need to figure out how I can get in touch with some lawyers in Tennessee and see if I can sue Tennessee for what they did to me. Thank you, Careless. I tried to do my best. I was wondering if there's any gold mining up here. Somebody told me, guy that I fixed the sandals for this morning, he said there's like an opal mine up here. Should I go dig for opal? I've never dug for opal. I mean, would that be a good thing or a bad thing? Careless. I called so many people after talking to you. I called everybody. Hey, Larry. Um, no, I've tried everything. Right now, I'm stuck in Ashland, Oregon. My transmission went out. I was trying to make it up to Montana. Oh, we got a Bob sighting. We got a Bob sighting. Yeah, stretch it out, Bob. Stretch it out, Bob. Do it for the ladies, Bob. Well, I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see about that. Larry, it's a bad year for everybody. It's not a month, it's a bad year. It's a bad year for everyone. Careless, thank you so much. I hope you guys are doing good. Um, I haven't seen you guys around or doing any videos or anything or going live. Gold is where you find it. Just got a new puppy. Well, you want 2 cats? If I make enough money, I'll send you 2 cats. I'll send you a mouse. And or a Bob. Bob's like 10 grand though. No more cats. All right. That's why I got my dog. I got an appointment with DHS for Medicaid. Good luck with that, Larry. Yeah, I was kind of listening to you earlier over in Northwoods. Oh, these cats have drove me crazy. These cats wake me up at 3 o'clock every freaking morning, man. Well, good, Larry. Hopefully that comes through for you, buddy. You know, I'm gonna try to contact United Way, maybe a couple churches around here. I know one guy that's around here. I met him at O'Reilly's when my transmission blew up. So, I'm hopefully I can talk these people into letting me stay here for a week or two. Hopefully I can talk them into it. Because I just need a place to collect myself and figure out what I'm going to do next. And I'm tired of thinking. I'm tired of panic attacks. I'm tired of the anxiety of what am I going to do next. Yeah. Lung issues and stomach pain. Yeah, I got both of those too. Of course, I don't have a doctor to go to. I don't have insurance or anything, so it's not going to help me. You know, again, people, I hate begging for help, but, you know, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube through my years, you know, past 5 years, and people asking for help because they're going to lose their house and blah, blah, blah. And I've helped out a lot of freaking people on YouTube. I've sent memberships. I've done that special chat crap and all that. I've sent out free sculptures, and now I need help. I never asked one thing from YouTube, but now I need some really freaking help. So, you know, if you can contribute to my cause and try to get me out of here or help me get through the next couple of weeks, I mean, everything's helpful. A GI doctor? What's a GI doctor? So you're a veteran? I guess that's a veteran. Just need to find out who owns this place so I can talk to them and see if I can stay here for a week or two. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a face? Doesn't that look like a face? You got the nose right there. You got the eye right there. You got a little squiggly line over here. Oh, that's my tent. Gastrointestinal doctor. Oh, yeah. I just take Imodium. I don't. I don't do doctors. Hell, my doctor's Dollar General. Super glue, band-aids, um, Imodium, and that what's that other stuff? Neil hydrogen peroxide, hydrogen peroxide, and huh, I can't even think about it. Neosporin. Yeah. All my internal stuff, my internals are all gone. So it doesn't matter. There's some dude in those trees over there looking at me. You see him? That dude right there, he's looking at me. You guys see him? I'm doing mouse. What you doing, Bob? There's Bob. Go hug him. And go hug him. Little bastards wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You knew about. I had a renowned artist show up in my place a couple days ago, and she looked at my art. It just wasn't good enough. I'm not a tree hugger. What? No. I'm not even a hugger. But everybody here is. Yeah, this is hippie land. Like I said, I can go to the spa over here. It costs $10. I know what you meant, Charlie. Now after 5:30, I can go in there naked, and I can do a helicopter, and jump in the spa. Where'd Rovernet go? Did she leave me? You know him, Bob. What do you know him, Bob? TP. Yeah, well, again, I'm down to my last $30, and spending $10 to go soak in a mineral bath, hot spring, naked, would probably be worth that $10. $11 on Mexican food that I didn't like today, just because I had to get something to eat. So I might go to the tub. I don't know. I just don't fit in here. Who's collecting money? What do you mean? Actually, I got one free night so far. You're allowed to stay here for 7 days, but I know one of the head grounds crew member. It's a resort. It's Jackson. It's Jackson Wellsprings, Ashland, Oregon. You can look it up. That's what I'm trying to do tomorrow. I'm going to try to find who owns it. No, I know the guy's name. His name's Jerry, or Dr. J. I do know the head groundskeeper here. I mean, we're not like best buddies or anything, but he's pretty cool. So we'll see what happens tomorrow, because I got, I got just enough money to pay for one more night. Hey, Trust. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. I miss your morning shows. I miss you, Trust. I don't know. Like I said, I was trying to make it to Montana, but now I'm stuck here, so I might end up just staying here. I mean, how am I going to get to Montana with a broken truck? The flooding started. I've been sitting here, for the past 5 days. I've been sitting here just racking my brain, trying to figure out where the fuck am I going to go, and it's just been eating me up inside, and the depression, the anxiety, the panic attacks. Where the fuck am I going to go? Today I got up and fixed a pair of sandals. I fixed a cane walker. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take it easy today. I'm going to relax. My heartbeat's good. My blood pressure's down. And then I came in here and I was taking a good nap for a change. And then a guy woke me up, asked me if I had jumper cables. So I grabbed my jump box and I went, helped him out, got his car started, and got him down the road. You got to go. You got a 9? What? I didn't go to the meeting, Grace. I was sick yesterday or the day before. All right, Robert. I didn't go to the meeting. I was pretty sick that day. Like I said, I've got a lot of anxiety and social anxiety. I couldn't go. I'm not going to go to a meeting and just have my heart explode. Well, I want to go. I want to go Monday. This next Monday, hopefully I can go. I'll talk to the guy again. Hi, Arcan. Yeah, if I can stay here for a couple of weeks, I would like to straighten out my life, and hopefully I can stay here for a couple of weeks and try to figure out where I'm going to go. It's really hard, especially when, again, if you don't, you got a Bob. So, yeah, every dollar helps. I hate doing that. It's been really, really fucking hard, people. It's good to see you, Trust. It's been a long time, buddy. TV. Hey, Rob, I'm sorry I missed you down there in Reading. I gave you my number in the comments, but I ended up in Ashland, Oregon. And then my transmission went out. So, yeah. I sold my camper for $600. And so I had $600 to try to get to Montana, and I don't even think I made it halfway. Sorry to hear that, Rob. Yeah. It's like songs. It's how the world turns. Now I made it to Ashland, Oregon. Made it to a really neat spot. I'm hoping, hopefully, I can stay here for a couple more weeks, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to have to try to contact the owner of the property, see if I can make a deal with him and trade him some of my art. I'll take you guys out here and show you some art. What the fuck you doing, Bob? Bob's all over me. Poor cats. I mean, I got the cat tree in my truck, but I didn't know if I was going to stay here for a couple days, or I just didn't want to put it back together. Plus, all my shit's just scattered around my truck. Bob's on alert. Yeah. He's also standing on my nutsack, and it's kind of hurting. Move. Get out of here. How you doing, Rob? Oh, just tired people. Oh, she's back. Back again. Yeah. This is my front yard. I'm gonna try to trace some art. See if I can stay here for a week or two, if I can. Right, Bob? Bob. Trying to get some cash. Dude, there's my truck. My transmission is shot. What do you want me to tell you, Rob? You'll get by. I'm stuck. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what the hell to do, Rob. I love you, brother. But, I'm living in a tent. I looked, and, I mean, I got my chainsaws on Marketplace. I've got my Disney card collection on Marketplace. I tried to go to galleries, get rid of my art. Nobody wants to buy my art. I guess it's not good enough. So, I mean, what do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I going to do? I got a whole book of Disney cards, Skybox from 1992. We got over 500 mint condition cards. They got 2 Steamboat Willies in it. You know, I mean, each one of those cards can bring up to $500. There's 2 cards in the Disney pack. $125. Well, hell, I'll go show them to you if you want them. I'll figure out a way to ship them to you. Yeah, over 500 cards, man. I've got some Michael Jordan cards. Just haven't dug them out yet. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit, dude. I got Playboy cards with fucking silver in them. I got a bunch of shit, dude. I mean, if you want me to go show them to you, I mean, I'll get out of my tent. I'll get out of my chair and go show you them. I mean, if you're really interested, you know, maybe work a deal. I can figure out how to get them shipped to you. Well, you should have fucking got a hold of me when I was down there in Shasta. Hell, I would have gave you them. I got PayPal. My Cash App's done. I overextended my Cash App. I sold Cash App like $600 or something like that. So my Cash App is done. So, you know, you got to figure out how to go through PayPal if you want to pay me. Yeah, my Cash App is done, dude. Give me a second here. Finish my smoke. Take another hit. I got a bunch of pot. Anybody want to buy some pot? The Tapirs hooked me up, man. They gave me so much green, and I was like, "What are you doing?" No, well, hell, I don't know. Can I send it to the mail? I don't think so. No, this stuff stinks, man. Only got Cash App. Well, I can give you a number, or I can hook you up with somebody. Her name's Ghost Nancy, and you can send her the Cash App, and then she can send it through PayPal. I'll have to get your number and do all that kind of stupid crap, but yeah, my Cash App's done. Give me a second and I will go show you the cards. Just give me a second. I'm still here, but just give me a second. All right, I'm back. Y'all still there? Oh, God, I hate getting out of this tent. That's what's left of Queen's Crown. Hate it. Here's my first one. Still not finished. And there's Goliath. There's Bart. What do you guys think about Bart? Um, here's here's where I live for now, at least until tomorrow. There's my home. Here's the cards. Here's all the cards. Over 500, brand new. Skybox. Nope. Lost one. Lost two. Mint condition. I've actually never really looked at them, but they've been in here since 1992 or 93. So, yeah, full deck of them, man. Over 500 cards. Oh, Steamboat Willie, Tugboat Mickey. What the hell? Hey, Matchmaker. Tell Rob, I'm not gonna play Marketplace, dude. I'm not. I'm done. I'm not gonna play Marketplace. What other cards do I have? I've got Jordan cards. I've got some other cards, but I'm not gonna play fucking Marketplace. I'm sorry to say. I mean, if you want them. You got 50 on all of them? What? $50? I was asking 125. I mean, there's 2 cards each. And that's a Steamboat. Here, I'll even show it. I'll show you this. If you want to play Marketplace, I'll show you. Steamboat. Where is he? It's Steamboat Willie. Because we want to play Marketplace, we'll play along for a minute. Just gotta find him. I mean, I got all of them, dude. Get kind of mixed up. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Steamboat Willie. There. That card alone is worth $500. This card here is worth $500. Steamboat Willie. I'm not trying to get burnt. How are you gonna get burnt? You know, this entire set is worth fucking $1,000. Yeah. I mean, I've got some pretty cool shit, man. Too bad my truck doesn't work anymore. So, I mean, if you want them, I'll figure out a way to send them. I don't know. Actually, I don't even want to take the fucking effort for $125 to send them. I'm tired, people. That thing's been through hell. A little rip here. Got that thing in Minnesota about 8 years ago. Made that one live on my channel. We need to do that one live. That was Queen's Crown. Yeah, I'm probably going to get off of here. I'm getting tired. I got to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. Come back to my house. My casa. All right, Rob. Sorry we didn't meet up in Reading. I would have gave you a sculpture. I would have gave you a sculpture, Rob. Oh, sorry, people. I had to sit down. I don't feel good. Yeah, no, I would have gave you some pot and sculpture and everything if you would have fucking just came up and saw me, man. All you have to do is come see me. I was only 22 miles north of Reading. 22 miles, Rob, north of Reading. But if you want to take a road trip and come see me up here in Ashland, I'll give you one of my sculptures. Ooh, little knee action. Ooh, la la la, little knee action. You know, I mean, we're so close, Rob, and I mean, I drove all the way up to Northern Oregon and met some people on YouTube and dropped off a sculpture, stayed the night, and left the next morning. It was a fun time. I raced the Cybertruck. But then I had to go back and I had to sell my camper. I had to get rid of my camper. And that really hurt. That hurt. You know, Joel helped me out so much, and then to lose a camper like that, it was shitty. Oh, there's that dude again. You see him peeking? He's peeking. He's looking at me. Yeah, losing everything in Tennessee, and then I ended up by a teepee. There's a Bob. You got a mouse next to me. What do you guys want to tell you? What do you want, Bob? I don't want you up here, Bob. I really don't want you licking my nipples. There's no cat licking nipples tonight. Get off of me. Go on. Oh, oh, I lost somebody. Did he just say cat nipples? Did he really just say cat nipples? No, I lost everybody now. Oh. Um. What just happened? Cameron just came and grabbed the cat. Sorry, I was watching something else. I got the Michael Jordan 10 cards. I'm not going to go back out there though, dude. I'm not going to dig them out tonight. They're $100. You want one? You want one Michael Jordan cards or $100? Plus shipping. I'll figure out a way to ship them if I have to. But you can have all my Michael Jordan if you want them for $100. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to show you. I mean, again, I'm not going back out there. I'm done for tonight. I'm done for today. Like I said, I was taking a really good nap and then I got woken up because some guy came and started his damn truck and asked me for no. I already did. No, I'm not gonna fucking do that again. I'm tired of fucking doing videos. Yeah, I'm sure they will, Grace. I mean, but I'm not going to take the fucking effort, and I've already made the effort. I mean, I posted my marketplace in Reno. I went to a flea market in Reno and had a really bad panic attack and had to leave the flea market in Reno. I've been on marketplace for ever. Christ. Offer up. I mean, I've been everywhere, man. No, you pay $100 and you'll get a surprise, and they're worth a lot fucking more than $100. That's it. I've never let anybody down. Well, I can't say that, but you know, I always got my shit sent out. Or you can drive up here and pick them up yourself. Yeah, again, I got really bad anxiety, especially social anxiety. Uh, now, sorry, knee shot, tiger shot. Oh, maybe not. I am in Oregon. It's legal. Just tired, people. I'm so fucking tired. Tired of everything. Let me close the camera off for a minute. I told you, Rob. I told you. I'm not stupid, man. I mean, there's some Steamboat Willie cars, and mine are like mint condition. Actually, I got 3 of them. But I for myself, and I left 2 in the album. Yeah. Yeah. I told you, Rob. Yeah. I mean, you're buying both cars and over 500 others. There's like, I think I count them, and it was like 503 cards on my last count. So I don't know what to tell you. So, all right, the price just went up to $200, Rob. If you want the cards, it's $200, man, plus shipping. $200 plus shipping, Rob. Since now you know the price of those cards. You want to sit there and go play freaking marketplace for you? I'm not going to do that. Hell, $200, and I might even throw a couple of Michael Jordans in there. I don't know. That's okay, Rob. We all are broke. We all are fucked. I guess it all just depends on how we deal with it, huh? I guess it depends on how we deal with it. Right, Mouse? Yeah. I mean, I'm fucked. Doesn't matter. Fat bowl and say, fuck it all. The more you get shit on. We got a mouse. John P. Good to see you, John. Yeah, up to you, John. TP. Yeah. Me too, FW. I hate Walmart. I mean, I just go there to watch the people and laugh. You know, you go into Walmart and you can just laugh your ass off. Actually, my son was like 10 years old. I made him. We first walked in there and they had these pumpkins, and I was like, "Want a pumpkin?" He's like, "Yeah." And so I sat there and I made my son, my 10-year-old son, he grabbed a pumpkin and I made him carry it around the store on purpose for 2 hours. Just, he's carrying his pumpkin. It's like, oh, well, I need a battery. I need to go over here. I got to look at something else. And yeah, I walked around Walmart for like 2 hours with my son, and he was carrying a pumpkin. I mean, it was a big pumpkin too. He wanted that pumpkin, man. I made him earn that pumpkin. Oh, I swear to God, that's no joke. Yeah. No, I just go to Walmart. Right? I mean, I just don't like people anymore. But oh, that was the funniest thing. I did a lot of stupid fucking shit when I was up in Virginia. I did a lot of stupid shit when I was in Virginia and Tennessee. But seeing my 10-year-old son carrying that pumpkin for like 2 hours, man, just that was the worst thing I could ever do to my boy. It was just funny, and he did it. He did it, man. He didn't want to let go of his pumpkin. I went up and down aisles, and I was looking at clothes and batteries and all this, just making him walk around with his pumpkin. I forgot what I was fucking shopping for. It just didn't matter. I was just walking around. Oh, yeah. My boy and his pumpkin. That's what Rubber Neck likes me for, is all my old stories. I forgot about that. Oh, which one? Which one haven't you heard? You heard me. You heard me. You heard the story about the green chili burps, right? I told you about the green chili burps with Mitch and Dean. Which one was I going to tell you next? I was going to tell you another story, but I'm trying to forgetful. I'm in my old age. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. How you doing, John? God, there was another story I was going to tell you. I've been through so much shit. It's some of it's hilarious. The Walmart pumpkin story was fucking cool. COVID story is even better. the COVID Walmart story. Oh, yeah, I was a tow truck driver up there in Virginia. And so I had like all the, like that shirt down there. That's one of my shirts. I had the high visible clothing and all that crap and gloves and all that. And then COVID hit. I was a tow truck driver. But I had to go to Walmart for something. And so I put all my high visible on me and all my visible clothes and everything. And I had like this old, like World War II gas mask. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a skull. That's a skull, man. That is a skull. Yeah, so I put all my high vis on and I went into Walmart with a World War II gas mask when COVID hit. I actually got a video of it somewhere. Yeah, when COVID hit, man, I didn't care. I was like, man, hopefully I'll get it, but I never got it. But I feel bad for the people that did. But I made fun of it, and a lot of people died from it. Anyways, that's not my problem. That's how the world works and how things go. And a mouse. No, I ain't got the money to fix my truck. Good to see you, Dagwood. No, my truck's out there. It's right there. All right, works out on the table. Just gonna leave it there for now. No, I'm still stuck here. I'm trying to figure out. I could probably stay here maybe 1 or 2 more days, but then I got to move. Unless I get money. I'm down to like, I can stay 1 more night. Just need some help, man. Just been kind of enjoying my day. I helped out a bunch of people today. I fixed some sandals and I fixed the crutch or a walker crane, a cane or something like that, whatever you want to call it. Helped the guy out. Just been chilling today. I've been just so extremely anxiety kind of issues and stuff like that. I just don't want to do it anymore. So today was just a relaxing day. Not really. Today was like a little busy day, but it was fun. It was fun to help people, and that's it. Just help people, help one another. I laid down for a nap before I went live. I was sitting there and I was sound asleep. I finally was getting some good sleep and dreaming and doing all that good stuff. And this guy comes up to my tent and he's like, "You got any jumper cables?" I'm like, "What?" Sorry to wake you. Yeah, he just kind of woke me up. No, I don't have jumper cables, but hey, I got a jump box right here. Let's get you on the road. So I went and jumped this car and he went nosing down the road. I don't know. Somewhere you can answer. What? Yeah, it's $25 a night here. Um, yeah, I mean, I could probably extend it for a couple weeks. I talked to one of the head groundskeeper here. His name's Cameron, and he's pretty cool. He's like, yeah, as long as you're not causing trouble, we might be able to extend it. So, but yeah, it's $25 a day to stay here. So, 25 times 7, so at 175 or something like that. I don't know my math. Yeah, they got showers, and I could pay $10 and go use the mineral springs and look at naked boobies. That's what I really, really should do. To say fuck it, man. I watched The Wolf of Wall Street. I got Paramount. Paramount gave me a deal for 2 months for 99 cents for 2 months. So, yeah, we got showers and everything here. I mean, you saw me. I was all straggly, bearded out after like 2 weeks, man, without a shower. I did swim across Lake Shasta or one of their inlets or whatever underneath the train trestle when I was staying out there. It was pretty cool. I mean, I did it out of respect for Max. I can't believe he's fucking gone, man. How the fuck did that happen? I just can't believe he's gone. 22-year-old. I see a face. I see a face. I see a mouse. Please TP. It's pisses me off because Max was my closest friend and his uncle's a fucking prick. I knew he was gone. I mean, after 2 days of searching, I knew he was gone. Put 2 and 2 together, And then they found his body like 3 days before 4th of July, and that was when I was staying underneath that train trestle. I stayed there for about 2 weeks. Then I had to go. I think that's what kind of fucked up my truck too. That big ass heel destroyed a $50,000 piece of art. But yeah, Max Castro, he gave me a second chance in life, and I was out there remodeling that RV park, and once he was gone, that was it. I mean, they kicked me out. Said I was a fucking predator and a fucking stalker and all this stupid shit. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Just because I was trying to help people? Yeah. No, Max was awesome. Max was a good guy. He had everything, man. I got on his Facebook and everything. He's been across the world. Morocco, I don't know, just Max was awesome. And he's gone. 22 years old. He's gone. So yeah, it's been on my mind. I haven't really wanted to talk about it or anything like that. That's kind of why I went back down there. I knew something. I mean, I went up to the Tapirs of Northern Oregon. Took a 4-day road trip, and they put me up for a night. It's like, all right, you got to go. Oh, there's another face, man. There's another face right there. You see it? You see the face? Anyways, Tapirs put me up for a night, but I was Max just got fired from my job, got upset, took a road trip, and ended up with Tapirs, Tippy. And I was going to leave them a sculpture. I thought they were on vacation, but they weren't. But they were there, and they hooked me up. And it's like, hey, you're pretty messed up. Go sleep. And we put up my tent, and we just missed Mouse. She was yawning. She's tired. They put me up, and I was just in a bad place, Oh, big stretch. And I had unfinished business down in. Oh, there's another face. See it? See the big nose coming out here? A couple eyeballs up there. Ah, that's a cool face. Looks like an old man. Anyways, the Tapirs hooked me up and everything like that, and gave me a place to stay for the night. And it was like I had unfinished business down in Mount Shasta. I had my camper down there, and I was still worried about Max. Just I knew it, and I went back down to where he disappeared. I'm the one that found his kayak. I'm the one that found his oar up the shore, and so I wanted to look around just to kind of get some closure. And so I mean, hell, I'm homeless anyways, so why not put up my tent and stay there? And so I stayed there for like 2 weeks and stuff like that. And I did search the shorelines and everything like that for about 3 days. And then somebody on YouTube sent me a message. A person on YouTube sent me a message saying they found his body. That's how I found out. Con man, there's a couple of faces. Yeah, so I stayed there. Another, not the 4th of July. I stayed there for about 6 days or something like that. I destroyed Queen's Crown trying to get out of there just to go get a fucking 18 pack of beer and 2 packs of cigarettes and $50,000 piece of art destroyed. I don't know. Tired. I'm just tired. You know, I had to get out of Mount Shasta and get somewhere else, and so I hit the freeway again. I was trying to make it Minnesota or Montana. I've been wanting to see Montana. I've been coast to coast twice, and I lived in Arizona and Vegas and Colorado, Virginia, Tennessee, Nevada, California, Utah. Been all over, man. Been all over. Been through hell too. Helping people out. That's all I ever done is help fucking people. Yeah, I'm not the person in my life. But I've lived a pretty good life. Yeah. That's just it, Grace. I can't do physical work anymore. Not after what the cops in Tennessee did to me. I can't. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm in a lot of pain. The entire left side of my body's got nerve damage. I'm blind in my left eye. Entire right side has got chronic pain. The cops ripped my shoulders out of my sockets. That's the problem that I got. teepee. You got a mouse. Yeah, I know, Grace. I know. I gotta get a lawyer or something back there in Tennessee. I was live on YouTube when they fucking beat me up. That's why they kicked me out of Tennessee. I want to leave anyways. I fucking hate Tennessee. Wow, that looks like Oscar from Sesame Street. Oscar the Grouch? Maybe? Nah. The Thing? Nah. No. There's another face. See her over there? Oh, it's changing now. Whoa. Now it looks like a fucking bald-headed guy with a mustache and a goatee. This is kind of cool. What face does that look like? Wicked Witch. Because they're assholes. Yeah. Yeah, I got a multi-million-dollar lawsuit that I can file against them. I just got to get the body camera. Wow, those faces are changing just because of the sun. That's true, Grace. But no, they said that. Yeah, I mean, I want to get the hell out of there, anyways. Yeah, I will, Grace. I mean, I really need to look into it, but first of all, I've got to get myself straight before I think about anything like that. Oh no, I got it. I got it all written down, man. My public defender, who was a fucking douchebag, I had to negotiate for 3 hours to get just out of jail. All over an FTA. Yeah, I got beat up. I didn't resist. I didn't do anything. These fuckers beat the hell out of me. I like these little mustache things. Oh, got his eyes up here. Little mustache. Hey, Kevin, what's up, buddy? We're watching Faces in the Tree. You know, he's got a big ass nose right there, and a couple eyeballs, and now he's got a stash. He looks like a Chinese man. Oh, can you say Chinese? No. How you doing? And we got Mouse. Bob's somewhere. I don't know where Bob is. Oh, he's crashed out on the other side of the tent. How you doing, Kevin? The rocks? What? What are you talking about, Robert? Now? Oh, I might have missed some shit. Time is of the essence. Yes, it is. I got a year to file, Grace. I've got a year to file for statute of limitations. So, again, I'm trying to get my head cleared out, and then yeah, I'm gonna go after Tennessee for what they did to me. You know, I'm gonna file a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against them. We're gonna get the body camera. Hopefully, I can get it put out on social media, and that's what I really want to do. You know, because they know they fucked up. They know they fucked up, and that's why they kicked me out of Tennessee. I mean, I should have fought it, but I just want to get out of jail. And then I got evicted from my house at the same time. That's what started the whole shit. So, yeah, and I wasn't even the bad guy. You know, just there was no communication or anything. You know, people go through bad times. Oh, it's Fu Manchu. You see Fu Manchu? What do you guys see in that tree? It's like stash. Oh. I'm up here in Oregon. It's hot up here. I checked the weather finally today, and it was supposed to be like 95 degrees. And luckily, I found a shady spot to put my tent, except for in the morning. Mornings suck, man. 8 o'clock is like no sleeping at all after 8. Oh, sorry. I spit out a lung cookie. I'll save it for tomorrow. I can bake it up. Bake up that lung cookie tomorrow. Oh, there's another little gorilla face going over here. You see him? See the gorilla face? And there he is. My transmission broke down, Kevin. Yeah, that's true. Morning sun is it's okay. It's okay, especially at 8 o'clock. You know, when you don't sleep, you know just. And then when you got two cats that wake you up at 3 o'clock every freaking morning. All right, Rubberneck. I guess you're working tomorrow, huh? Thanks for your thanks for being there. I don't know what's gonna happen. I need some help. No more faces right now. There's kind of a face over here. All right, Charla. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I forgot to tell you about that horse story. Oh, too bad Rubberneck's already gone. She can't hear the horse story now. Yeah, my transmission went out. I only got first and second gear in my truck. Yeah, my truck's right out there. I only got first, second, and reverse. That's how I ended up here for the past week. I've been here almost a week. Yeah, my transmission I was going down the freeway and then all of a sudden fucking drive just stopped. So yeah, drive clutches are burnt. No, me too, Charla. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just talking and babbling tonight. I just had a really good day. Just wanted to hang out on YouTube and just bullshit and chat. And look at faces in the trees. I don't know. Is that Miss Piggy? It looks like Miss Piggy. What do you think? Oh, no, it's already changing. What's that tree look like? Yeah, it's an automatic. It's a Ford Expedition. There's my truck right there. That's my truck. Ford Expedition. I tried to pump as much transmission fluid out of it, the burnt shit, and instead of putting in Lucas, I put in Barsleek. And so what I'm going to try to do is pull the pan off and drain it. And then get a bottle of Lucas and, a bottle or two of Lucas and just dump, Lucas in there and see if it works. I mean, if it doesn't work, then I'm fucked. I'm trying to sell all my fucking tools and everything, and nobody's biting on my tools, so. You know, I try to sell my art. Nobody, nobody wants my art. So, yeah, there is a nice tree branch right behind my tent. It looks strong. Lacquer thinner? No. No. Once I sell something and get some money going, um, I'm gonna. I mean, the first thing I'm gonna try is they got the Lucas transmission fix, non-slip stuff. Oh, that looks way cool. What's that look like? Um, I'm gonna try the Lucas. If not, I don't know. Maybe I can sell some art and buy a used transmission and pop it in there and get the fuck out of here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Again, I'm down to $30 right now, so uh, this tree is so cool over here. It just keeps changing paces. Now it looks like a cat. Looks like a cat, doesn't it? Yeah, the old people do have tricks. Yeah, I mean, I've showed tricks on my YouTube channel plenty of times. Does anybody watch my channel? Not really. I've done a lot of shit, man. I know what's going on with my transmission. I know how to fix it, or I can attempt to fix it myself with Lucas. Is that going to work? Probably not. My clutches are fried. I looked at the transmission fluid and it's not pink, it's watery brown. So, yeah, my fucking transmission is burnt up. Well, you got the seals, but you got the clutches. You got the clutches, Cabin. The clutches are what engage your transmission. And I fried my clutches, not the seals. I fried my clutches that are inside the transmission. Is Lucas going to help just because it's a higher viscosity or something? Probably not. But I mean, if it did for $20 and, fucking 2 hours of labor to dump all the existing transmission fluid out, I got to pull the pan. There's no freaking plug hole in my transmission. So I got to pull the pan, empty out all the fluid, and then, put Lucas in it. And I got a couple bottles of transmission fluid, because I'm broke. I can't go afford, but I'm not going to put lacquer thinner in my goddamn truck. I understand where you're coming from, but it's not going to happen. You can put fucking transmission fluid in your dry rotted tires, like on your mower and everything. If you got dry rotted tires on your mower or cracks in your tires and stuff like that, put some transmission fluid in your tires. Hell, man, it works. It seals your tires. Yeah, my clutches are burnt. I mean, I was going down the freeway at about 70 miles an hour, and then all of a sudden, man, it just went out. I mean, it just gave loose. And I fucking had to go on the side of the highway and put my hazard lights on and drive to the next exit. Luckily, I had first and second. And I got to the next exit and found I ended up at some farmhouse gas station out in the middle of nowhere. Sorry, I forgot. I'm supposed to be showing trees. I am not a crook. I'm sorry. I look like Nixon. I kind of look like Nixon. Anyways, I got there and I was just like, they didn't have any transmission fluid, no nothing. And so I Googled O'Reilly and it was like, I don't know, 3 miles up the road so I had to get in my truck and drive up to O'Reilly's, and I got in their parking lot. I took my my pump for my airbed. So I'm not sleeping on an airbed because I use my pump to drain the transmission fluid out of my transmission. And I tried bars leak, and I met a guy here that and he suggested Lucas over bars leak. So, but I know my clutches are gone, man. My clutches are gone. Kind of looks like an old man. I love that tree. See so many faces in there. Now it looks like he's sticking out his tongue. So I don't know. Just trying to figure shit out. I think I'm gonna get off of here and figure shit out. Figure what out. It's just gonna happen. All the money I spent on YouTube, and this is what I get. Right, Bob? Oh, it's nice tonight. Get the breeze going through. You going, Mouse? Watch a movie. Have a good night.